Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be reviewing a 1v1v1. So thank you to the person who sent this to me. I really appreciate it. To show you all the armies. Okay, so our first army, commanded by Arthedain, is commanded by War Langko, maybe. And then our second army, which is Umbar, is commanded by Second Pink. Rudar, commanded by War Muru, who's our third army. So now let's go over the Arthedain army. So first, on the left flank, we have some Cav, some Arthedain sergeants, and some Dunedain scouts. And in the back, we have some more Dunedain scouts, some Arthedain sergeants over here. In the front line, he's moving up some of his lower tier men, and also some pikemen to back up the lines. And we can see we have some pikes back here, along with some archers and some men-at-arms. And in the back, he has some Knights of Numinos and some hiding Dunedain Rangers. So I believe that Langho sent this in, because I wouldn't be able to see this. So a big thank you to Langho for sending this in. Sorry, I can't remember. Like, I've been sent so many more replays. Thank you guys so much. Second army, let's go see. Commanded by Second Pink, Umbar. On the right, in the left flank, we have some Castamir's Chosen, some Abrazim Nardu Zagar. We have some more of them. We have Naru and Naru Royal Guard. Some more Castamir's Chosen. We have some Abrazanium Nardutarik. We have some Castamir's Rangers as archers. We have some more Castamir's Chosen and some Nardutarik. We also have some mercenary crossbowmen backed up by warlords of Umbar. And that's his army, a little bit small, maybe has some hiding units. And then we have Rudar, commanded by Muru. He has, on the far left, he has some Herendain nobles. He has some Dunman pikemen, some Herendain pikemen. He also has some Eton Moors troll hunters, some more pikemen. He has some Angmar's enslavers. What do these guys look like? Nice. He has a lot of light infantry. He has some Blackwolds. He has some Eton Moors troll hunters, some more pikemen. So just a ton of pikemen. Basically all he has. He does have some Dunman spearmen, some clansmen, some swordsmen. Yeah, just a big a blob of really low tier infantry, and then he has a lot of pikemen. So I'm just gonna start the battle now. Let's see, we will start it. Wait, how do I do this again? 1 sec. Forgive me for being so bad at this. Yeah, let's put it to 0.3. As you can see, Arthedain now firing, and everybody's basically just rushing. Arthedain's kind of in the middle of this, and then Rudar's pushing, and so is Umbar. You can't see the Cav advancing. This is why it's called the Moshpit. It was called free-for-all Moshpit. So we can see the Arthedain sergeants coming in for a charge into the Abrazanium Nardu Zagar, and they are going to try to countercharge the Castamir's Chosen, coming in to maybe get a flanking charge into the side. We have a counter charge by the Abrazanium Nardu Zagar. We'll see this awesome charge coming in. Okay, so a pretty good counter charge. Thanks to the counter charge, they saved quite a few men, and we can see that the Arthedain sergeants are now being cut down, and they will be furthermore cut down once these Castamir's Chosen get in the back. Sergeants are now retreating, trying to retreat so they don't get surrounded. We can see some warlords just coming over here to support them, and a lot of arrows coming in, hitting Rudar, peppering them down. The front line of Arthedain forming up. They have a nice defense. kind of getting 2v1'd.
Pray something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
They're just trying to defend both of their flanks, so this charge only resulted in mostly casualties of their men. Sorry for that lag, zooming in too close. Okay, let's speed it up. So we can see Rudar clansmen meeting the front of Arthadine's front lines of pikemen. The pikes are now, for some reason, starting to pull up. Rudar swordsmen also in battle. We can see some Arthadine men-at-arms maybe going for a flank. And we see Umbar coming in to the side and taking some shots. Arthadine does want to be careful because I did see some friendly fire. So we can see their lines are kind of broken up around. Like there's a gap here, but they do have men, and then there's a gap here they could sneak through. So Arthadine really needs to be careful. And then they're getting pressured on the side, sending their elite units to protect them. They could be getting some really... Okay, they are shooting? No, they are not. We can't see a nice charge from... Oh no, Arthadine actually now routing, getting torn up by the Black Wolves. Thought it was a nice charge for a second. There are a lot of casualties taken by arrows. So Arthadine's doing a good job of keeping them under pressure. Over here we can see not looking too good for Umbar. Arthadine doing a good job at trying to bring their men over to the flanks. They're trying to defeat this, and now it's actually looking like it's going to change. Arthadine now losing a lot of their men by the elite units. The Cav going in for a charge to the Castamir's Rangers. They are getting, see this charge, they are getting peppered down. Ooh, wow, that didn't do nothing. Okay, those are some pretty heavy archers. All I saw was Cav just falling over and dying. Okay, ooh, these guys look really cool. Okay, the front line holding not very well. They are getting surrounded. Arthadine is getting surrounded. They do have their archers firing. And then back here, it's just a huge blob of Umbar and Arthadine and Rudar. Okay, Umbar's now retreating their men from this fight.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
Rudar has lost his fight. You can see Umbar bringing in some support. Oh, actually, Rudar is going to be hit heavily. He's going to be getting hammer and anviled. Okay, he now sees this. He's now sending some of his men to defend his flanks. But now that just leaves him open to even more from the Arthadine troops. Okay, we have the elite Arthadine pikemen and Knights of Anuanos coming in. Okay, this side has been defeated. Actually, the Black Wolves are coming in. The breaking spearmen coming back, trying to hold these guys in place and defend the front line. The archers are now in combat. Arthadine still has a lot of cav. Probably trying to go for a cycle charge. So Rudar did a good job at defeating the Umbarian cav. That's how I say it. So we can see that Umbar is really, Rudar is really starting to get depleted. They got kind of sandwiched together. Over here they still have a lot of men. Pikemen doing a really good job on this side. Over here, they probably need to send some support. These men-at-arms are shaken. They better be careful. They are almost outnumbered, but they are definitely outskilled. Ooh, nice targets. Arthadine taking their chance of all this fighting to get as many kills as possible and shoot into both enemies. That's really nice. So we can see some Dunman pikemen sneaking through, going for the Arthadine marksman in pike formation. So it is going to distract them for a little bit. We can see Rudar sneaking some more troops. Actually, Rudar are doing a pretty good job sneaking into the back lines and surrounding the archers. And, okay, that's just from Arcanine, maybe trying to regain some land. So we can see the Arcanine scouts are
Only
now
half the
shooting
enemy
into the back
force
of the
remains.
enemies. So
We've
who
lost
knows?
half of our men.
It's kind of ping-ponging back. So at first I thought Arcanine was going to win. And then I saw, I was like, oh man, they're getting really depleted. Now, Arcanine's looking at probably like one of the best armies right now. We do have some heavy fire coming in from the Umbar archers. We can see this fight still going on, and yes, the Arcanine men-at-arms now getting very weak. You can see the Arcanine line holding pretty strong. Over here, they do have a few spots where they need to send some help. And over here, this is just a fight of enemies. Arcanine's just taking this chance to fire into all these enemies right here. Wow, look at that. Elite Castamir's chosen. You can see some routing Rudar pikemen. Let's see. We can see Arcanine sergeants coming in, maybe charging. Yes, they're gonna try to charge the Abrazanim Narduzagar. Pretty nice. Yeah, pretty nice charge in the back, wiping out quite a few of them. They do need to pull out of there. Okay, the pikemen now, all they have to do is clean up these heavy infantry. Pikemen almost victorious on this side. Over here, they are starting to take it back. You can see Arcanine using what they have left of their cav, what remnants of the cav they have left, using that to full advantage to kill as many as possible. And it is looking really, really nice for Arcanine. They have quite a few backup units over here. Front lines are looking pretty good. Can't see. Okay, Arcanine sergeants routing. Some mercenary crossbowmen. Umbar is basically at this point the only one left in the fight, and Arcanine and Umbar. So Rudar has a few pretty good units left. And over here we're going to see Umbar victorious, but with barely any men left. They have been this whole blob once stood fighting. Now they are just a carpet of dead troops. Really good job by Arcanine, who's taken this to their advantage and shooting into this huge blob. Yeah. They're just finishing off what's left of Umbar on this side so they can send some more support on this side. And on this side, it's basically just a fight of the enemies. Arcanine sent a few of their elite units that are left. And then the Abrazanim Narduzagars just not really doing anything. They're just finished up their fight. They would sit here until they are commanded to do something. Okay. They're just getting into formation, I guess. We can see that some Harbingers of Castamir's caught these Dunedain Rangers out. We can just see what's left of Rudar. This guy's very brave. He's not getting up. Okay, is that friendly fire? No. So Umbar just taking this chance to shoot in, just like Arcanine did to them, to shoot into this blob of enemies right here. You can see Arcanine mostly victorious on this side. We do still have some Naru and Naru Royal Guard putting up a really good fight. Over here we have what's left of these Narduzagar putting up a good fight as well. It just shows you how elite they are. They are going up against Arcanine marksmen, but at this point it doesn't matter. There's just so many of them that it's going to be hard to be victorious. There's a few like clumps of units few
Our
handfuls.
men have slain the enemy
There
general.
goes the enemy general,
Without
I'm
him,
guessing
his
from
troops
Umbar.
will lose their will to fight.
So Arthur marksmen, sorry, routing, just being absolutely melted. On this side we have, a few Castemirs, brave Castemirs chosen, killing some Dunedain Rangers. And we just have I don't think second pink realizes, but he has some Abrazan and Nardu Zagar just sitting right here. Does he have any backup? He has some 5 mercenary crossbowmen, but he's basically out of this. He has some rangers and just like scattered everywhere, just a few units. Oh wow, wow! The Castemir's rangers absolutely melting the marksmen. Now trying to retreat so that they can use more of their ammo. Okay, they're turning around to face their enemies, countercharging. Arcanine marksmen going in for a charge as well. Can actually see the spearmen are starting to rout now. This is getting to be very close on the line. Arcanine sending whatever men they have left. Rudar coming in, also trying to fight Arcanine. Maybe they have made an alliance for whatever troops they have left. Marksmen now routing. They do probably want to take out these marksmen right here. You know what? They want to go for this. Will Umbar take this? Arthedain, sorry. Arthedain and Umbar still in this fight. Umbar is starting to pull this back into their favor. Oh, we have some more Castemir's Rangers coming out of nowhere. Hiding, I guess. And we can just see the Arthedain lines now falling apart. These Abrazan and Nardu Zagar could probably come over here. Will they be able to do it? Umbar starting to pull this fight into their favor. A nice charge by the warlords of Umbar, whatever they have left. The Castemir's Rangers pulling up behind them. We can see some routing. Will Umbar actually do this? This is probably one of the closest fights I've seen. Okay, Umbar coming in for a flanking charge. Mercenary crossbowmen trying to silence the Arthedain marksmen.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
I think Umbar has this. Arthedain does still have some of his most elite units left. So I'm not gonna say that he won just yet.
Defeat seems almost certain.
Okay, we have the Cav is running down what's left. You can also see that Arthedain just using whatever archers they have left. We can't see the mercenary crossbowmen, I'm guessing, firing. Let's see. Yes, taking out about 3 actually. Oh well. It looks like Umbar is gonna take this fight. They do still have some Nardu Zagar over here. Yeah, it's looking like they're gonna take it. Arthedain's infantry, but whatever's left of it, being now cut down. Everyone in this battle did a good job, and Rudar, even though they didn't win, they played a huge role in the victory of Umbar. If Rudar wasn't there to pressure Arthedain and weaken them, Umbar wouldn't have. Most certainly, Umbar wouldn't have taken this battle. So we can now see Castemir's Rangers and Naru Royal Guard starting to charge through, going in for another charge. For a counter charge. You can't see. It looks like Arthedain is not going to be victorious. There goes the Arthedain general.
Becoming tired.
You can't see just more and more troops coming in from Umbar. We can see 12 dismounted, 11 Knights of Anumanos fighting to the death now. Okay, they're back.
Our army's running
there they
from the
go.
field. We must rally our men before all is
Congratulations
lost.
to Second Pink for turning this battle around. This was super close. Okay, so wait, was this a 1v2? Oh no, it was a 1v1v1. Okay. So we can see Langko getting the first, and then amount of kills, and then Second Pink getting the second. So, oh wow! Second Pink deployed the smallest army, and he got almost double teamed. So, very good job to Second Pink. These guys, I played with them, and trust me, when I played, oh my gosh, I got wrecked. Like, I had 100% of my army were dead, and like 40% of his army was dead. So all these players are very good. They all did really well. Second Pink did a really good job at turning this around. And if it wasn't for Rudar, I think Arthedain might have won. If Rudar charged Umbar, I think it might have been a different outcome. But every player did a really good job and played a key role in the whole battle. So Arthedain, 2,774 kills. Murrow, 1,442 kills. Second Pink, 2,325. So a big thank you to all of the participants who played in this battle. This was a really nice battle. And yeah, so thank you to everybody who watched the video. I will put a timestamp in the video in the front. I know I should have said that before, but it'll just be in the description down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it because what was I gonna say? Sorry, 1 second. Yeah, I just wanted to say yesterday we had a stream. I streamed some Third Age Reforged, and it was crazy, guys. We had such a nice stream. We had like about 10 people watching. That was so awesome. You do not know how much that means to me. 10 people for most like you big YouTubers are like, that's nothing. But for me, like for smaller YouTubers, that's a lot of viewers. So thank you to everybody who watches this video. Thank you to everybody who subscribed. I just want to give a big thank you to every single one of you. Our next goal is 150 subs. We're getting pretty close. We're about 29 subs away. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if anybody here knew about this from the Third Age Reforged Discord, because I'm kind of new to being a content creator, so I don't really know how it all goes. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.